afternoon, everybody, and welcome at our live stream at the World Port Hackathon. My name is Dol van Duivenbode, and I am here with Nir Gartzman from theDock. Nir, welcome. You're from Israel. We just had a little chat about it. What is your experience of the hackathon?
So, first of all, my first experience in the World Port Hackathon. It's great till now. For the first time, we have also two groups from Israel that come to compete. And it's great to see this vibrant community of innovation that is very common around other domains like software, hardware, automotive industry, now emerging also for the maritime industry. That for me, this is the place where I feel passionate about.
Really? Why is that?
I started my professional career as a chief engineer in the Israeli Navy. I was in the Israeli Navy officer program, and later on I continued as a superintendent in the maritime fleet of private company. And I visited also Rotterdam Port 10 years ago.
Oh, you did? So it's your first time?
Yes. And since then, I work in the last decade in other high-tech industries that are really developed in Israel. But my passion inside was to bring the technology and the innovation ideas that I met in other high-tech industry to solve the unmet needs and the challenges of the maritime industry that until recently stay a little bit behind in case of digitalization and adoption of new technologies.
And is that something that's staying behind, something you see worldwide?
Yes, it's something that I see and feel, and from interview that I've done with international stakeholders, it's something worldwide. But I think that event like this is the proof that something is changing, not only in Israel but also in other places.
And that it can happen.
It can happen.
Because I've heard it more often that the maritime industry is a bit careful, maybe, and it doesn't go as slow as maybe as quick as other industries. But maybe, do you think events like this can push it forward and make changes?
I think that nowadays the big companies and the traditional organization understand that new ideas come from external innovation and from sharing their challenges to the world, and not to keep themselves and to try to develop by themselves the problems, the solution to the problems. It's great to see that also maritime industry stakeholders are adopting this thinking that is already very common in the high-tech industry, like in Google, in Facebook, in IBM or SAP, that also represented here, because they are already done it for several years, and this event are really great for me.
And what do you see? How do you see the future of logistics?
I think that external forces of the customers demanding transparency from every stakeholder, doesn't matter if this is freight, truck, mail, data, will push the industry to adopt more and more digital technologies. Also, when giants like Amazon or Alibaba or eBay, they want to control better their whole value chain, it will force the big players also in the maritime industry to develop these capabilities. And the one that will not develop these capabilities will find himself behind. I think that for all of us also as a society, we will gain benefit from better transparency and better efficiency in case also of emissions and efficiency of voyage.
And what are your main challenges that you encounter in this search and this task that there lays ahead of us?
I think that what I'm looking for is to harness the already existing technologies in industrial IoT, big data analytics, predictive maintenance tools to serve the challenges of the ship owners, forwarders, port logistics operators, etc. I think that the most challenging part is to defining the product market fit, how to start, how to do the first steps to bring those technologies to the port, to show the managers and the key opinion leaders in this industry how it will save them cost and also for
Is
the
it a
regulator.
difficult task? Is it difficult to accomplish that?
In the maritime industry, it's a game of big international players. So more like it's harder to push a corporate office track. But like happened in the retail, e-commerce, and automotive industry, I think it will happen also in the maritime industry. And I'm personally, and also at the Dock Innovation Hub, we will want to see ourselves as a contributors to this revolution.
That is a very positive and prosperous view, I think, that it will happen, and no matter what. Yeah.
Entrepreneurship is all about positivity.
It is.
Try to do and to believe in the future.
Yeah. Otherwise you won't take.
Why to invest?
And you won't take the next step. Thank you very much for your story and for this positive and inspiring ending. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you later. Thank you.